Hello and welcome to my video. This video was made during gameplay, so it's a bit long. So what I've done at the beginning, I've just put some quick photographs. Please excuse the poor quality of the items you will find Cork in: baseballs, golf balls, and then two different types of globe: the antique globe and the sort of clean modern globe. That one, the glass decanter next to the globe, the crystal decanter, globe again. They're scattered around the world, so it would take you time to find them possibly. But the last things that people don't usually realise have got cork in them are pipe guns. As you can see, there's a pipe rifle, pipe pistols, pipe rifles, automatic. Any of these pipe guns, when you scrap these, they also have one piece of cork. So that's those. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to my video. This video is going to be covering a collection of cork. Cork is not readily available and is hard to find in large numbers. The most useful thing you'll find in any quantity of number is golf balls from the various sites, Whitesprings being the most productive. Other things you will find them in, I will show you as we find them, but they are in small quantities scattered around the world. Right, so first of all, we know we want golf balls. I've got nowhere nearby that's going to give me golf balls, so this is going to be involving a little bit of travel. Our golf courses are Bolton Greens, Whitesprings, Hemlock Holes. Right, well, we might as well start at the top and work our way down. So I'm going to fast track on Hemlock Holes. Hemlock Holes golf course. Now, because of the condition of the golf course here, you're not going to want to run around the golf course trying to find golf balls. I have looked during research in the past. There isn't one. There's other bits of loot out there by the plane, by the vertibot and other bits and pieces, but no golf balls that I could find. So our first golf balls are going to be in the shop, in the cafe. So into the cafeteria. Cafeteria was completely empty of golf balls. Let's have a look here. This guy has a few. 1, 2, 3. Now you're not always guaranteed, of course, to find them if somebody else has been before you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, it appears 19 golf balls at Hemlock. So that was Hemlock Holes golf course. Next, Whitesprings and Bolton Greens. Well, Bolton Greens is that little bit nearer. Right, this one is Bolton Greens, another golf course. Map location here. For reference, just up the road from the top of the world, or if you want the vault as a reference, it's over here. So diagonally across. Right, I have wandered around the golf course in the past and not found a single golf ball on the golf course itself. Right, we're going in the front door. Right, we go into the reception area. First thing I can tell you about is on the shelf here is baseball. Baseball, 2 cork, 2 leather. Right, through the kitchen area into here. You don't necessarily have to unlock it if you haven't got the lock on it, because there's not much in here. To memory, I think only 1 golf ball on the counter which you can reach from the outside. There. But you can get at that one from the outside. There are a few other things in here you might want to pick up. So, golf ball number 1. Dining area. Nothing here. So we'll go upstairs. Here we find our first globe. All we have up here is a baseball by the television, and that's it. So we're not getting very much here for a golf course. Most of it is outside, what little we do get. So we have 2 baseballs and a golf ball. Right, now we can go out this door, or we can go out through the dining room. That's where you would have got the other one from. There's nothing around there that I've found yet. So you're left then with only one place you're going to get any more here. In these baskets, there should be 5 in each and 1 on the table. So 1, 5, 10, 15. Right, so we came here with 19 from the last place, and we have found another 17 here, so we're up to 36. But that was Bolton Greens. Right, I'm getting a little overweight, so I'm going to have to put my tent down somewhere and get rid of some of the junk, but be careful not to scrap the golf balls, because I want to count them at the end. So our final golf destination is the Whitesprings resort. I fast travelled to the Whitesprings station to get rid of a few bits and pieces out of my stash, because I didn't have the storage space to put the golf balls and that away. I don't want to scrap them yet. I would like to see how much we get for the whole day's work. Right, so the globes weigh £2 each. The baseballs £0.5 each. Crystal decanter £3, and the golf balls 10 for £1. Right, now we have our weight down a bit. We're going to go to the Whitesprings. Now I don't particularly want to have to battle against all the scorch, so I'm going to try and just go for the areas that I know there'll be a quantity of golf balls. Right. So the first place is a battle going on there. I don't want to get involved, so I've got exploding ammunition here, and that will injure a robot, then I'm going to become wanted. So we'll leave them to get on with it. Where we're going to go first is down here towards the bunker entrance end. I'm going to go in this area here, which is more like the trade entrance, where you come in repairs and everything in bits and pieces like that. And we're going to go up and around the main building. Right, so get to the edge of the building, follow the path round. You'll come to this little area around the back here, which is basically a putting green. And this is probably one of the best spots for golf balls if you're in a hurry. We'll start at, I'm assuming it's hole number 1 or 2. Oh, where's 2? What happened to number 1? Well, that's hole number 2. Unless there's a glitch, we've got 2 here. So I've got the one I've just picked up, otherwise I've got no golf balls. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know this golf course. Seems to be done in maybe in pairs or something like that. 2 number 4s.
The formal gardens have always been the pride of the Whitesprings.
Number 5s. Number 6. It's not quite dark, you can see it's dark enough to help actually show me where the balls are. Number 7. Seems it doesn't want me to have that one. Well, I'm going to move it, so maybe I should have just persevered, shall we? Number 8. Nine. And here at number 1 is where number 1 was. So I should leave the result. Oh, and here there's a few more. I'll just quickly check off the edge of the grass where something might be a ball a bit too hard. No. Okay.
At your service, sir. Serve and protect.
Right, so this is the little green at the back here. What it's used for, I'm not sure. Maybe for couples. At the Whitesprings, and we ended up with 43 golf balls from here alone. Right, next one I'm going to run over quickly and save you time. As I said, I have been around the golf courses on a separate time when I was playing, and the individual holes around the golf courses are not really worth pursuing in my opinion. The individual holes around the golf course are not really worth chasing after. Some haven't got any at all. 1 or 2 might have 1 if you're lucky, maybe a second one. What we're aiming for now is continuing around the path. We want to get down there to that little building there. There's a car park and there's a little golf green next to it. Now if we keep going, we're likely to get a few ghouls attracted, so I'm going to jump over here. And then in here we now have an NPC called Fritz, I think his name is, if he's in here. No, he's outside in the car park. So we'll come in here, and on the shelf is a basket with some golf balls in it, and on the desk is 1 more. I will grab the pencils while we're here for the lead. And we want to get this hopefully without not going to be very easy. I tried it with an explosive shot before and it just goes everywhere. So we'll try it again from behind. There we go. This seems to have worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that was 7 in here. And we're going to go out onto the green itself. We will find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Over here. No. There's one more area over here we can have a quick look at since we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's have a quick one over. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right. Now, I'm not going to run all the way around. I think there are a couple of greens or holes around the course with like 1 golf ball. The next place I would suggest for a look is in the golf club itself. The only problem is, so are the ghouls. Now, I haven't got stealth on this character, but we'll do what we can. Alright, we're at the golf club, which is often the space you will spawn in when you click on the map. To the golf club, it will put you here by the bus, approximately in this area here. Now there are a lot of ghouls in there. In that part, I don't think there are any golf balls or anything of interest to me. What I'm looking for is here in this display area. In the cabinets on the side here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here 5, 6. Have they detected me? Not yet. Turn your light off, it helps. And then down here, if you're not detected, you can sneak past them into this corridor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all you're going to find. And that is all I can point out in the Whitesprings. There may be more. If you do know more in the Whitesprings, please make a comment. I think I've missed some. By all means, make a comment. The last place I would say in Whitesprings may produce a few golf balls will be the houses around the outside. But I think from memory there's only like 2 houses, but I cannot remember which ones. So we're not going to get very rich from them. I can try. Ah, here we are. See, only 3. Probably wasn't worthwhile trying to get yourself killed. Right, we're going to go, because we're nearby, to the Tyler County Fairgrounds. Okay, so we've ended in just up from it. We'll go down. And we're looking for any of these little side events. I'm not sure, side shows? Yeah, side shows. That are going to have something you throw, like at bottles or into Right, so after running around the outside, our first building we come to, or first sideshow we come to, is here, which is throw and bowl. So we've got a baseball, three baseballs. Bowling pins will have plastic in them, so we'll take them, but that's not what we're looking for today. Okay, moving on. Now this one, hole in one. We have some golf balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I didn't pick up number 6, did we? That's better. 8. But we'll have a look inside. No, nothing here. Ah, this one. The jar toss will have a few golf balls. 1, 2. Bit of food. 3. 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. So what do we end up with here? 14 golf balls. Any good? So now we're going to have to go into the Morgantown High School, which will have several golf balls and baseballs down in the gymnasium. But we hope to find a number of golf balls, baseballs and globes. So Morgantown High School. If you're new to the map and you're not sure where it is, it's here. You'll be sent up there quite early in the game. There's Vault 76. Just go to the east and you get Morgantown. We'll go in from the top and work our way down. You take care, have a good day, have a safe day, and I appreciate you popping in. Thank you. Right, we're not going to waste too much time in here because basically I'm only looking for baseballs, globes, or golf balls. Oh, we have one globe, folks. Here we have in Morgantown School. One globe. If it wasn't for people like these, the Liver Trust and everyone else connected, I wouldn't be here today. I'd have been... One baseball. Right, this area we're going into here is the main area in the building for getting cork in the centre of ball, golf ball, baseball, but also a very good area for, excuse me, for plastic. Dinner tray is aluminium. So we'll put it in here. Go overweight, no surprise. Right, so if no one else has beat me to it, all the activities in the centre here will have bits and pieces of use to us. So we'll start. Pumpkins for plastic. Here's, looks like the young lad's been playing with cars, so we'll take the cars because they've got a screw in them, I believe, and some lead and the paint. We'll start collecting the golf balls now. 1, 2, 3, 4. toys. One baseball. These have plastic in them, but I'm already overweight and I don't want plastic today. We'll save them for another day. 2 more baseballs in the bucket. Oops, and the bucket apparently. Now we start getting a few more golf balls here. I'm not sure how many I just had, but another 1, 2. He's glitched. 3, 4, 5. What have we got in there? 5. Yep. Give us 10 if we get them out. Whoops. Oh well, they came out one way or the other. That's 10. Where's your golf ball there? 11. 11 golf balls. A lot of plastic plates. Oh, another golf ball we missed. So 12. Right, we've got it all from here. What do we end up with? Total so from the school 18. 1 globe, but there should be a new one somewhere. An antique globe there, 2 off.